I can't believe you missed that shot. I was
I was
counting on
counting
a
on
free
a
hot
free hot
dog.
dog.
I watched the segment, and this leadership stuff has got to be coming from Othello, right?
Yeah. Is there anyone else who would say something like that?
Not that I know of, no.
Well, my source confirmed it's coming from Othello.
Okay, so who is your source again? I mean, let me take a guess. Is it like Alan from accounting or
It
something?
is not Alan from accounting, and please stop asking because I'm not going to tell you.
You won't slip up.
I'm so bored right now. Can we please talk about next steps? I have another meeting in 5.
Go ahead, please.
All right. As unfair as these leadership rumors are, we need to prove them false.
Yeah, we're in the position where the burden of proof falls on you. Now, it's not fair, but it is our reality.
Okay, so I gotta do something in public.
Well, you gotta do something that people can't question. Okay? If you want to win this fight on the court, you need to be able to point to something quantifiable that you did out there, something leadery.
Makes
Otherwise,
sense.
it's your word versus Nate's anonymous source.
All right, I got some ideas.
Really? Well, let's hear them.
Could be source first.
Not gonna happen.
All right, then, so you have to wait to find out during my press conference.
Hey, you say you got this? I believe you.
I got this.
Say less.
City going up, tell you what's up, and it's really one of us. Yeah, everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the better hush. Never growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. Still outside, I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life, took them hits in stride. If I for the guys, and my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. That's all in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA, under the ground, running around, losing kids that play, all in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them, yeah. I'm a real beach boy, come round my way, left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me, mama told me, brought you snakes, keep my. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. That's all in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that? Yeah.
Hey, what you working on? One more.
Come on, MP.
Again. Keep it going.
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP... Let's go!
up, MP?
Can you believe it? Already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Social media has really ramped up the pace and size of expectations for players, coaches, front offices, and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized because of social media. Pipe down, folks. Pipe down.
And now the New York Knicks starters. We've got Obi Toppin, Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's Barrett and it's Robinson in at the 5 spot.
With defenses usually playing him to drive, Barrett's developed a nice little floater for when he can't get to the rim.
Now here's Caldwell Pope, shot from 12. Robinson pulls it in. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. D.A.?
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, he didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thanks so much, David.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And although he's 6'9", Gordon runs and sprints like a much smaller man. He's got gazelle-like form and speed in transition.
Brunson against Murray. Brunson kicks to Barrett. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Barrett's got 5. Nuggets are gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Robinson sets a screen for Quickley. Back to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Quickley missing. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
Pass to Barrett. Right block shot. And too long on the shot. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 4. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And here is Toppin after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Quickly with it. Now defended by Jokic. Barrett, no good. The Nuggets now on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. Toppin with the steal. Gordon against Barrett. Robinson a screen on Gordon. Now, here's Barrett. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Just 4 to shoot. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you see the passing.
Denver calls foul. Substitution on the court. New York calls foul.
Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's the Beast in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Mark, how about the Nuggets? This core has really delivered.
Yeah, I like the young nucleus there, Kevin, led by the Joker, Nikola Jokic. I mean, one of the best in the West. I think they've built a perennial contender, definitely back on the map and in the thick of things. Got to get Porter Jr. and Murray healthy.
And Denver has possession after R.J. Barrett's miss. Denver the rebound. Pass to the Beast. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Beast passes to Jokic for the 3. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Knicks trail by 8. Now the pass to Quickly. He kicks it to Barrett. And 2 free throws coming up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
RJ spending a lot of his childhood in France.
And so Barrett nails both of them. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Now here's Murray. Saw him with 10 points last game. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence.
R.J. Barrett. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets.
So it's Denver with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes.
You know, right now for Denver, they've been incredible out.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup, well, and that'll do it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Barrett is out there with Toppin. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Brunson in at the point. Here's Barrett. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. And And I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions, but that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
Toppin sets a screen for Barrett, and stolen by Murray. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Murray, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Brunson kicks to Toppin. A three-pointer, no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Denver passing it around. Caldwell Pope on the wing, quickly covering. Again, the Nuggets score.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Here's Barrett. 10 points for him. Misses off the left iron.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Toppin, no one around him. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been...
The Knicks shooting 43% for the game. The post pair is Porter Jr. and Jokic in the middle. Brown out there with Jackson, and it's the Beast in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Brunson, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Substitution on the floor.
For Denver, Jamal Murray comes in for Jackson. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for New York. Barrett with the ball. Pass to Robinson. Barrett trying to free himself up. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Barrett.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
To the right side. Brunson with a clean look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brunson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. The offensive rebound, Jokic, and the layup's good off the glass.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Murray against Brunson. Trying to get open is Robinson. Brunson, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Jokic passes to Murray. And here's Jokic, stolen by Robinson. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Quickly. Back to Robinson. Brunson with it. From down in the low post, it goes. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Beast passes to Murray. Pass to the Beast. Outside Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic a screen. Outside Gordon. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Barrett for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
3 points.
Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Here's the Beast. Back to Murray. The pass to the Beast. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's Jokic missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Nuggets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to get a win in that first battle. They'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Knicks.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
Oh, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Outside Robinson. Dishes it to Barrett. It's deflected. Here's the Beast. Back to Caldwell Pope. The Beast passes to Jokic. Here's the Beast. Barrett covering. Passes it to Jokic. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Okay, let's get started. Hey, Nate, what's on your mind, man? Wait. Let me guess. You got some questions about my leadership since you didn't reach out for comment.
Cut me. I mean, while we're both here, why not? I mean, you tell me your side of the story.
Whoa, there's nothing to tell. Because if whoever said that won't put their name on it, it means nothing.
It doesn't sound like it means nothing.
What are you, the sound police, man?
But you seem bothered.
Yes, I am, but only that I have to address this. Yo, fam, it's either somebody that's not in this locker room or someone who is too much of a coward to speak to me man to man. Because either way, that's someone whose opinion I do not trust.
Well, this came from a member of your organization.
Nate, it could be the water boy. Actually, let me take that back because Rocco is super cool. Sorry, Rocco, if you heard that. But you feel what I'm saying.
Well, it wasn't Rocco, the water boy.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Stay focused on your workout.
Hey, what's up?
Bring it in, everyone. We gotta find a way to limit transition baskets if we stand any chance of winning games. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Keep it going.
Come on, MP. Okay. That's what we need right there. Nice work. All right, let's move on. great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
You could do better than that.
Get your mind right.
Get the next one.
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on. Let's go!
Get your mind right. Come on, focus. Get your head in the game.
Again.
Granted, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now Denver's starting five. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's the Beast in at the small forward position. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hardy. Four on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Hardy. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises. Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
With the crossover, and Doncic with the lay-in.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Gordon. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Murray from outside. Offensive board. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Here's Hardy. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. From outside the arc. Denver grabs the miss. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Now here's Jokic. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. McGee finds Doncic. Outside Hardaway. For 3, Hardy. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
McGee with a steal. Pass to Hardaway. 4-3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the shot counts.
First personal foul. the line for your beverage. Hardy, 1 shot.
The Nuggets trail. On the court for Denver. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Murray out there with Bruce Brown. And it's the Beast in at the small forward position. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Great open look there. Hardy's got 6 in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Gordon outside. Pass to the Beast. Now Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Gordon outside. Clock at 6. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Wow, burying that jumper on a more consistent basis. Aaron Gordon's superb at realizing when to pull the trigger.
Outside, Green. For 3, Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's the Beast. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Wood, a screen on Murray. Out to Wood. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Hardy. He's got 11. To the middle. Brown with the steal. Pass to the Beast. Down low.
Hardy, second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Bruce Brown. At the line for 2.
It's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
Well, the ability to catch and shoot, the rise and fire from Reggie Jackson on point.
Hardaway with a screen on Jackson. The 3 from Wood. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to the Beast. And here's Brown. Green covering. To the paint. Here's the Beast. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Dallas has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And here is Green. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. 51 seconds left in the second. Pass to the Beast. Now here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. Baseline jumper. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Yeah, he's showing off that little sweet touch of his. I mean, Jokic knows he can take this shot whenever he wants.
Wood with the screen. For 3, Hardy. And it's Denver with a rebound. Pass to Jackson. Poke loose. Here's the Beast. Defended by Hardaway. Here's the Beast. Here's Jokic. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 outstanding players through the first half.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these 2 in the second half.
I remember being there.
And how about the first half for the Joker, the Ultra? Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Mavericks trailing. Maxi Kleber out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Hardy. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
They'll drive your coach insane.
Denver has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Pass to the Beast. Now Gordon outside Murray. To the inside. The Beast. Good. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Murray against Doncic. Hardaway with it. Pass to Hardy. Back to Hardaway. It's no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Out to the right wing. Gordon down low. Defended by Hardaway. Jokic's shot is good.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. Over Murray. Hits the close range jumper. Doncic has got 9.
Well,
he's checked in for Hardaway. Free throw good. Brown. The Mavericks shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Jackson against Doncic. Wood, a screen on Jackson. And so.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Mavericks, 57.
Low. Back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Denver in the lead. On the court for Denver. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Bruce Brown is out there with Jackson. And it's the Beast in at the 3. Now here's Jackson. Inside. Here's the Beast. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Hardaway. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, I like the battle right there by Hardaway Jr., showing he's committed to scoring on the defense.
To the paint. Gordon on the wing. Pass to the Beast. It's Brown on the wing. Here's the Beast. Defended by Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. McGee with a steal. Doncic against Jackson. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Here's Hardy after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Outside Hardaway, lets it go from deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Oh, tried to dunk it.
Toughness to make a play, folks.
Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. Doncic has got 24.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Up and over Doncic. Jackson can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Doncic against Jackson. For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson finds Gordon. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drains the triple. And now it's just a 4-point Nugget lead.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Pass to Gordon. Over to the wing. Back to Jackson. To the wing, right side. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. And another miss by Denver.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Now Doncic. McGee a screen. Doncic with it. Checked by Gordon. Here's McGee. Rebound by the Beast. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Pass to Jackson. Here's the Beast. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's the Beast. Defended by Hardaway. Tries a 10-footer. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's the Beast. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. It'll go on Maxi Kleber. And a chance for a moment. Breakdown for Denver.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to the Beast. 44 seconds left in the 4th. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just not.
Hardaway, the pass to Kleber. The 3 is up. This shot by Hardy, no good. And that's it. Point lead.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hardy. There's the triple. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
They are unconscious from outside.
Hardy. Third personal foul. 15 foul.
That's to account for everyone.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Pass to Kleber, fires the 3. The rebound by Murray. To the inside, the Beast. Missed inside.
Denver foul. Number 59. First personal foul. First team.
So the Nuggets win it.
That's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
So tell me, MP, was tonight's game an attempt by you to answer questions about your leadership?
Oh, without a doubt. Absolutely. Apparently, I need to make it crystal clear what I bring to this team, or people will anonymously question me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping a game like tonight will, silence those doubters.
So you think one game is enough?
You don't sound optimistic, man. No, but that's why I plan on doing this over and over and over and over again. I thrive on proving people wrong, just like MJ. So this is great motivation for me.
So, MP, do you think games like the one tonight put to bed concerns about your leadership?
Not necessarily. Leadership is something that you display at all times, Not just when things go your way. So if I can bring this same effort, the same determination, and the energy when things are going bad, that'll be a real game changer. And that's when then I'll be a real leader.
Makes sense to me. Thanks, MP.
Anytime.
Want at me. Look down, still doing up Cali. Gingerbread man can't catch me. Flexed up like they really move Pally. I don't want just at me. I just want money that's calm. Teenage, never worry about acne.
I ain't never. She calm, so I added to the. Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie. Like Mads try send me the addy. What's a right, then I left at the alley. Like Dre don't look too shabby. Jordy thing come from the valley. Like I just wanna. Give me that.
Yeah, miss, I really want. Baby, she. I made that. I tell her. She wanna tell me she love me. I tell her I'm cool, so I tell her. Yeah, my little. Nah, she didn't want hate me. She like. Yeah.
Like Dre too forward, Dre too baited, Dre too nuff.
Like Dre too nice.
Keep on assuming I don't correct. I call you bluff.
Like I call you bluff.
Y'all think they're nice.
Y'all think they're nice.
You ain't boss.
Like you ain't boss.
You looking rough.
Like you looking rough.
So just give me the stuff.
Like give me the stuff. She moving forward, she ain't important. Give me the love. Like give me the love. Like I want something you got for me, baby. What's up? Baby, what's up? I wanna, baby, let me.
She don't know what I'm about. Let me give you a heads.
Let me just give you the.
Yo, Dre the best. Dre the best. Say it with chest. Yeah. She ain't under the rest. No, she ain't feeling no stress.
No.
I'm like, come here, baby. Sit on my lap, run your hand through my dreads.
So you know, feeling me. Sit Felix, come like friend of me. Like Oliver Twist, she. Yeah, get separate, ready, we steady beat. Special miss, what's the recipe? I give her like forgive me, turn her be.
She want the best of me. And pray that she.
Pull it, that go la Charlie. All these wanna pull her, wanna party. She don't wanna with my squad. She wanna love on me only. She don't wanna love on nobody. Nah.
Today we gonna show y'all how to cook, baby. How to work your wrist. Get your motion together. The right way, not the light way. I'ma definitely need your attention for this one. Cause this a P-Rice exclusive.
Wrist.
Listen up. If you ain't gonna get away from the soul, if you ain't got no direction, you in the wrong state. Now listen to me. Now took the like that right there. Work your wrist like that. Yeah, just like that.
Let me talk to him.
Wrist. That my wrist.
I'm a cold, round town, got a with him. Getting real guala for show, living. Cooking up, let the stove sizzle. I'm a road runner. Tap in with a cool 100. Brand new Benz with the shoes on it. Money on dance, put the moves on it. Hit the move. Real live with it. Real live. Don't die. Walk a mile with it. Go to with it.
Wrist.
Big league ball, hitter. Big league ball. Stack too tall, seller. Never know for. What you do with it?
Wrist. That my wrist.
I need all you.
That my wrist.
It's getting hot in this. We cooking right now.
That my wrist.
Just watch me, yeah.
Wrist.
You see that right there?
That my wrist.
That's my wrist. I need you to focus.
That my wrist.
I need you to focus, baby.
That my wrist.
You see how? Like that. You know what I mean?
That my wrist.
Right there. Yeah. That's the money maker right there. Yeah.
I run it insane. Gotta keep the for your membrane. Put on them go-go boots. And go hard till you can't no more. Real hard in the paint. Hard lay the left hand down. P-Rice is the real nice show. Then I ain't got no. What? I got yo, then they all got.
What?
I pull out the coupe, the Trans Am, the drop of the clean photo. The game ain't free, but for you, I make it feel a little low. We'll see how it go.
Heavy on the loyalty over royalty. I know the vibes.
Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back shit in a two-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless. And I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs. Now she down to get. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata. Then I'm up in the. Plata. Then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I'm really.
Yeah, that's right, Mavs. Get down to business.
Just a few games in the books, Brent. What are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chance offensively and defensively and win games.
No coverage that time. Murray's got the first points of the night for Denver.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jason Kidd.
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
Thank you, David. And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Dallas. The Beast passes to Jokic. 5 on the clock. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Outside Hardaway. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. McGee against Jokic. And McGee kicks to Doncic. Out to Hardaway. Here's McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
And here's Hardy following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Outside Hardaway. Drains the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 5 now.
Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a three-point shot. Consistency would help.
Back to Caldwell-Pope. Pass to the Beast. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Over to the left wing. In the corner, it's Gordon. There's a good screen. And it's in there. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Good job.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. He dishes it to Hardaway. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by Gordon.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell-Pope, the guards. And it's the Beast in at the small forward position. Here's Caldwell-Pope after the made shot from Christian Wood. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Caldwell-Pope for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Outside Green from downtown. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Denver leading by 7. Pass to Jokic. Here's the Beast. He kicks it to Gordon. Murray, the pass to the Beast. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Mavericks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There
At the line for Dallas, JaVale McGee. At the line for 2.
The previous play is under review.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided.
You guys are feeling yourselves, but it ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna last.
shooting 2.
Is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
From deep, Wood. And it's Denver with the rebound. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Passes it to Hardaway. Inside. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. And there's the pass to the Beast. Denver passing it around. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's the Beast to the wing on the left. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists. That'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets lead.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And as we look ahead on our schedule, is there anything fun you guys are real? And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
On the defensive end, man, they can give up a lot of threes. You have to stay connected to shooters. Give guys good looks. It can be hard to overcome.
We are in the era of the three-point. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Wood out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Harden. Then there's Doncic. And it's McGee in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Nuggets shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Murray looking around. Murray against Doncic. Pass to Wood. Drops in the tray. Wood's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man. Outside
Gordon. Shoots over Doncic. No good on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And one thing you can say about JaVale McGee, wherever he goes, success seems to follow.
Well, for sure. Since 2017, he's won multiple rings. He brings great intensity to the court on both.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Christian Wood taking 2 shots.
This man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
And he's good on the second.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Gordon, the pass to the Beast. To end the run. And shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. haven't given up any points here in the second half. McGee against Gordon to the paint. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
And you hear about impacting winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Here's Jokic. No good there. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Hardaway finds Doncic. Fires the three. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
The base passes to Gordon. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Knocks down the 3-ball. Caldwell Pope's got 14.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Picked his pocket. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's the Beast. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Mavericks leading by 3. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. On the wing, Doncic. The fadeaway. Dallas no good that time either.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And that one's good, Jokic.
And this is where you appreciate Jokic as a big man and that touch from that distance.
Dallas calls timeout.
And there's a technique. Practices meditation every day.
I love that he does that, and he credits that focus for his ability to stay in the moment. And Greg, you and I have seen some moments from one Jamal Murray. I'm very excited about his return to his full capacity and what he's going to be capable of doing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Hairton comes in for Christian Wood. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Josh Green subbed in for Hardy. Oh, what an impressive triple drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Porter passes to the Beast. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Brown against Green. The 3 from Bertans. Denver grabs the miss. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Porter. Brown outside. For the lead. He's off from 3. And the game still.